Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome back to Storage Hunter Simulator. We are back in our house. We've not been in this musical house for quite some time. Let's have a gander. How's the toilet going? Still on there? In the jungle, the mighty. Check it out, man, with the guitars on the side. And, check out all these instruments. It's so cool. I think we're going to just put this on the floor for now, because I need a stand for the bloody thing. Right, rock and roll. Let's crack on, shall we? Oh, music, man. It's got me in the mood for music. It's got me in the mood for dancing. I'm not going to do a lot of singing. I'll probably do a lot of singing. Who knows? Let's have a look at the auctions and see what we got. Village people level 5. What's in the box level 5? This ends at 4. That ends at 2. Let's go do this one. Screw it. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out with me, my friends. Yeah, I'm having a good day. I set off tomorrow to go see our lass. So I've just got a few more episodes to film of this, and then I've got a ton of uploading to do. Well, I've uploaded everything. I've just got like a bazillion thumbnails to make and a bazillion titles to make. But that's all good, man. That's all good. I'll figure it out. It's all good. Can we get down this way? Excuse me. Can we? Whoa, off-road. Let's go. Woohoo! Nice. We rocked. Let's get to this auction site and see what we can get. It'd be cool if you could like smash into the snowmans and they're like blow up. It'd be quite cool if the lake was frozen over as well. Anyway, that's moaning. Let's go. Oh man, I love this winter update. It's so cool. It's so cool. I wonder if it, because I assume you'll have like Valentine's Day, and then what next? Maybe spring. Maybe just ultra themed. Maybe just like a load of different items. I don't know, man. I don't know. And I wonder what they'll do for like an expansion. I wonder if they'll do a DLC where they do like a different town or something like that. Feels like that might be the direction to go. I don't really know. Let's have a look at this auction and see what we can get here. Man, a huge tray of presents. That's really cool. We've not seen that yet. All the presents. A hoe. That's what she said. Legendary camera. This is going to go for a ton. Because that legendary camera is very highly visible. Okay, cool. We'll get it though. We'll get it. Sweet. How are you all doing? So I was looking at the guitars and stuff, and it reminds me because of the angle of them and the sort of, I don't know why. Flying V. Flying V doesn't necessarily remind me of him, but just the angle of that we put them on. Bowie, man. Love a bit of Bowie. I said I was going to talk about Bowie at some point, and I think today might be that day as we get into this auction. Is anyone else a fan of Bowie? The Bowie, of course, the David of Bowie, the glam rock star, the Starman, the ground control to Major Tom, the Ashes to Ashes, all of that good stuff. Yeah, man. I used to like Bowie when I was younger, but I didn't like get into Bowie until I was a lot older, and then I was addicted. I was addicted, and I went to the V&A Museum when David Bowie had his exhibit there. They had an exhibit called This Is It, and it had just started. It must have been about 2010, and so I headed down there for the day. Headed down to London, and amazing, man, amazing to see like all of his stuff, his incredible outfits, the music. They had his written notes from when he was writing the music, which was amazing. So you had like ground control to Major Tom that Bowie wrote, like on the paper that he wrote on. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like the pen. Well, actually, ground control to Major Tom was actually written on like proper notation paper. Because Bowie, before he wrote that, was a struggling musician for about 10 years. I mean, he did loads of albums and stuff. Just people don't really know about him. But after that, he obviously found success with ground control to Major Tom and other stuff. Is this common? As if that's common. Well, it's common and we've not seen it once. Yeah, okay. Let's go. An exercise bike. Oh, that's tatty. That's not going in our room. That's not going in our room. We can't even fix that. We've got a better exercise bike anyway. We're fine. Sweet. What's this? A change machine? Let's have a gander at this. This feels quite big for a change machine. Wow. Proper arcade change machine, that, innit? Sweet. So yeah, went there and saw all of his outfits. He was actually quite small, and there was some incredible stuff there, man. Like the Life on Mars outfit, the outfit that he wore on that was part of the exhibition. The lyrics he wrote, so you had like Ground Control to Major Tom that was written on notation paper, and then you had Station to Station, which was just scribbled out lines until it like ended on the return of the Thin White Duke, throwing darts in lovers' eyes, which was the only line that remained in the song. Just which kind of indicated his mental health at the time, man, because he was, you know, he was struggling at that point. He was in Berlin, and he was high. He was high as a kite. So yeah, they had his spoon that he used for his Coca-Cola, shall we say, as part of the exhibition, which was really cool to see. Yeah, it was fascinating. It was a real sort of insight into the life of David Bowie, for sure, in a way that I didn't expect it to be at all. Even just like a room full of all of his LPs, and it's just like you're looking at it and you're just like, wow, man. But I like a lot of Bowie stuff, and that's the thing with Bowie. Like, even if you don't think you like Bowie, there'll probably be some way. This is Ground Control to Major Tom. Oh man, that's bouncy. Even if you don't think you like Bowie, you probably haven't listened to the Bowie that you like, because he's got so many different styles of music and variations, and he was constantly reinventing himself, wasn't he? Constantly doing something interesting. Check this grappling rope out. This is sweet. Does it work? No, it doesn't. It did disappear though. It did disappear. One use only, apparently. Let's get this in. Oh yeah. I don't know why I put that right there. That's really not going to help us, is it? Oh well, we'll get up there and we'll just dump it there. How about that? Oh, why is everything so bouncy today? Even the billiards are bouncy. What's this? A clay pitcher? Sweet. Is that a legendary frame? I feel like it might be. We've already got a good value in this, though, to be honest with you. Oh, it's just unique. Just unique. But a lovely frame. Look at that. Yeah, man. I will acid light something like that. I'd get something like that and paint it. I'll acid go mental. Yeah, cutting board right here. So yeah, David Bowie. My favourite album is I think it's Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust. It's just an incredible album. And actually, the Spiders from Mars were all from Hull as well, which is really cool. Which is where I'm from. That's where my funny accent's from. So yeah, man, the city's got a real history with it. And actually, we spoke about Steve Harley very briefly in the last episode, because Daz is a big fan of it, who joins us in the chat. Steve Harley did a tribute show to Mick Ronson. Mick Ronson was the guitarist for David Bowie from Hull, and he was amazing. I mean, he sort of revolutionised guitar music in a sense, and sort of people from Hull are very, very proud of him, because it's you know, all them sort of iconic riffs from the Ziggy Stardust era were Mick Ronson, you know. And Mick, once Bowie broke up the Spiders from Mars, Mick was the only person that's carried on working with him for a bit longer. I've also worked with Woody Woodmansey, the drummer from Spiders from Mars. He's done shows at our place, and I've done the lighting for him. Got a signed book by him, which was really nice of him. He says here, I appreciate all your work you've done, and here's a book. And I was like, yeah, banging, man, thanks, dude. Because he knew I was a big fan anyway. So I was fanboying out a little bit. Fanboying out a bit. Yeah. Bed frame. Oh, it didn't even look like a bed frame stood up like that, did it? So yeah, man. Like, what else about Bowie? There's too much about Bowie. Like, I'm like, how do you go into it? Well, my favourite track by David Bowie is a song called Station to Station. And it's from the album, Station to Station. And the actual track is about 9 minutes long. And it's just like a proper train journey, man. It's just like a journey. It's just like a song that just keeps on giving, and I love it. I love it to pieces. And yeah, the lyrics aren't very cohesive. They're a bit all over the place, but to me, it's just a really good song. I love the sort of opening beat. I really do. The sort of sound of the guitar. That's like a train. It's like a train going down the tracks, and then it becomes something else into this like plodding sort of keyboard beat, which is really cool. Another person I've done the lighting for was Rick Wakeman, who wrote the piano music for Life on Mars and Changes. So yeah, as well as others. It was also the keyboard. It was more famous, I suppose, for the keyboardist from Yes. Not more famous, just that's what he did for longer. And that was actually at City Hall, the place I work, the Hull City Hall. That was actually the place where he came and met Yes. He came to a concert there to come and watch Yes, and that's how he met them, and that's how he ended up being the keyboardist. There you go, man. Loads of little facts today. Loads of little facts today. Are we keeping anything? Yeah, we've got these presents, and we've got that medallion, haven't we? We'll keep them. We'll keep them. Never a fan of Labyrinth, though, man. It's just one thing that I just could never get into. As a kid, as an adult, I've tried watching it back. I get that people absolutely adore Labyrinth, and baby, it's not my bag. It's just not my bag. Oh, bit glitchy. Bit glitchy. Oh, now come on. You're ready to fall out, but you won't even come out. Oh, what am I going to have to lift up? Right, that might help me. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Can I get the coin now? Nice. The medallion. Let's go. Collecting all their medallions now, I think. We're going to try and get a full set of them. I don't know how many they are. But we're going to do some coin collecting, baby! Or at least see if we can before the end of the series. See how far we get. And if not, we can carry it on in the next one. I don't know how I'm going to decorate the houses in the next one, actually. We can change it all up again, can't we? When we start again, baby! Let's go. So I want the legendary one at the... do I want what's in the box or the junkyard? I guess I want the what's in the box one, don't I? Yeah, fine. Okay, cool. We'll go and dump these at the pawn shop and just tailgate in him. Sweet. Dump these off the pawn shop and then get ready for another storage unit. We've got till 4 o'clock, so it's all good. Yeah, there was just something about him, but then like it kept going on. Like the 80s stuff, I'm not as big a fan of. The sort of, I suppose, quite poppy stuff in a way. Like that's what a lot of people, I guess, know about Bowie. The sort of his China Girl and stuff like that. Well, China Girl was his biggest selling album, wasn't it? Which is mad, really. You think how good something like The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust is. But also the songs that you'll know all most of the songs from that. You know, if it's not from like knowing David Bowie, it'll be from sort of Guardians of the Galaxy playing Moon Age Daydream or something like that. And I worked on a show. One of the last shows I did as the tech on at New Theatre was Turn and Face the Strange, which was a Mick Ronson story, which is really good, man. I mean, I just love the history of it. I just think he's such a marvellous man. And then when he passed away a couple of years ago, and this time of year always reminds me of it, I did cry. I've never cried over a celebrity death, and I don't think I ever would again. But I was just devastated, man, because I always said this was at the time when I was... Oh, we're not going here, are we? This was at a time where I was trying to collect, I guess, and it meant a lot to me to see all these bands. So I had like a list of bands that I wanted to see. And Bowie was obviously on top of that for a long time. And I always said, like, if Bowie was to play... Someone said to me, what would you pay to see Bowie? And I was like, mate, I'd pay $5,000, not a problem. Won't care. I don't care how much I have to pay. I'd love to see Bowie. And that's part of the reason I was so excited to see the Sex Pistols, because I'd absolutely never thought I'd see the Sex Pistols. And while John Lydon wasn't in it, I'd argue it was a better concert because John Lydon wasn't in it. Frank Carter was absolutely outstanding, And so Bowie, man, I would have dropped 2K on it, easy 2K, like without question. Oh wow, this is a proper arcade one. What is that big thing in the back? Is it just a sofa? There's some lights there, some festive lights in the background as well. Oh, it's an Android. Either festive lights or an Android, one or the other. Let's go. Let's get this unit. We're at level 46 right now in West Blackout. Nice. Do a bid. Do another bid. So I really like. I like his like early I like his 90s stuff, like the song he did with Nine Inch Nails and Little Wonder and Absolute Beginners and stuff like that. Like I think that's all great as well. Like, if you're a younger person and you're watching this and you've heard of David Bowie but you haven't really listened to it, strongly advise checking it out, man. He did some banging stuff. Start off with The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust. It's just every song on that album is great. Such a good sing-along. Yeah, I am a huge Bowie mark. Can we get a grand piano at some point as well? Instead of just the upright. That'd be cool. I'd get rid of the billiard table for a grand piano. Dryer, check that out, man. That is industrial. I wonder if they'll end up doing collabs with other games, actually. Or their own games, because the bearded games have quite a few of their own games, don't they? So I wonder if that'll be... What is that? That is sick. Check out that broadsword. Legendary, surely. Surely. You watch. Common. Common. Rare, are you kidding? We haven't seen it. That is proper Knights of the Round Table stuff right there. Oh man, that is a keeper. Sweet compass. Oh, I just cannot believe that we've been playing this game for so long and we're still finding new things like that. I just think it's banging. I absolutely think it's amazing. I just don't want it to stop, to be honest with you. But I know that once we get past a certain point and we've got no more objectives, I'll be like, what are we working towards? What are we working towards? Oh, this is so cool. This is going in our arcade room. That is going to get jam-packed very soon with all this stuff. Sweet. And a Super Void. Looks a bit like Bubble Bobble, was it? It's a great game. I used to play that at the arcades, man. That I used to love the four-way Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Simpsons game back in the day. That was banging. That was so good. Here we go with the rug. With a rug 103. Let's get it in. Putting that there was probably a mistake. That's so huge. Oh, it's a bloody train. It'll be a legendary train as well. Let's go. It's a couch. I did think I saw some. I thought I saw some lights. I did think I saw some lights. It's only English, Grim. Let's go. Old oil pump. Nice. They are cool. They are very cool. What a cool item. I don't know what you do with it. I mean, if you could get the pump working again and like have water or something, that'd be banging. That'd be a really cool house decoration. Like your tap was a old gas station pump. That'd be cool. Oh mate, this android is bloody flying. Look, it's flying. Oh man, this is sick. Oh come on, stand up. Oh mate, there it is. Paranoid android. What are you? 1,270. Nice. We'll get that in our put that in our basket. Oh, we got a new coin. Look, that's sweet. We're running out of space, to be honest with you. Oh, a unique one. So what is this one? Let's have a gander. Well, it's gold for one. Nationalism. Okay, and it is Richard Nixon. There we go. Collect that coin. I don't know much about US presidents, I'll be honest with you. Don't know as much as I probably should. There we go, a ceramic towel. I know Nixon had that thing with the press, didn't he? Is that right? Frost? I think, off the top of my head. Sweet, let's throw the book in here. Nice. What's this? A chalice? Nice. Gold chalice. Nice. Nicely decorated as well, that one. Sweet, I've got a couple of chalices. I've got a couple of Ghost chalices. The band Ghost that I'm really into. Big time. Strongly recommend them as well. And, you know, what got me into Bowie was because I was listening to sort of new metal and stuff like that. I was a big Manson fan. And it came from, like, looking at what Manson was into, I guess, and where that sort of stems from. And then going, oh, that stems from here. Okay, cool. So maybe I might like this. And then you sort of explore all that and explore Alice Cooper and Kiss, and then suddenly you're into this whole new world, which isn't just modern music. It's also like older style music and all different types of music, you know? Yeah, so there's loads of stuff here, man. Another legendary back there. Man, this unit is valuable. Really valuable. Was it 3 legendaries we've got out of it, or was it 4? I feel like we've already put something legendary in. A ring box. Well, we've already got a ring, so I'm going to assume that's it because we can't actually see the bloody thing. I mean, yeah, sure. That's going to be the same one, isn't it? Sweet, nice. And the paranoid android that I can get in there, and we'll get it to go like that, and we'll close that up like that. There we go, lovely. We'll get the train on. And the train kept rolling all night long. My goodness, there's so much stuff here. Short sword wants to go in the back as well. Oh no, there's too much. There's too much. Are we going to be able to get all this on? I don't think so. I don't think so. Just tip that on there. Tip that in there. Hey up! Oi! Let's catch it before it falls. It feels like I've just walked over something actually, so we'd lost something else. I mean, this ain't gonna work, is it? What the hell am I doing? Yeah, no, we're not gonna make it work. I don't want to spend too long doing that today. Unless... Oh, hello. Don't need to do that. Can we? Can we actually get it on top of there? Timber! No, he just didn't want to move out of the way. That's funny. There we go. Surfer. Hey, it stayed on. Sweet. Cool. Banging. I mean, we've got a bigger one to do as well. But, you know, we'll figure that one out. That won't be as hard, right? He says. That won't be as hard, he says. Can we get it on back here? Sweet. Perfect. Anything else? Oh, man. I did it. I did it. Nice. Oh, this stupid thing. It's going to be the death of me, I tell you. Can I get it in here? Sorry, I've put my tea on and I've just heard the water boil over. So, damn it. Damn it, that was so close. So close. Ah! Okay, we know it works. We know it works. We will get it. We will get it. Even if it takes us all night. No, I mean it won't. The door's too bloody far away, I tell you. Right, okay, banging. We've got everything on. Yes, let's go. Don't matter if it falls off when we get home. Oh, that is stacked, man. That is stacked. Didn't think we'd get all that in. Have we done it? We've done a pretty poor job at the back. Look, at the back underneath the sofa, there's loads of space. Yeah. I didn't mean to like zoom straight into that, but there we go. The claw machine will be a bit broken, a bit battered, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll fix her up. She's a fixer-upper. Nice. Have I got any Christmas decorations? I've got the presents, haven't I, somewhere? Haven't I? Haven't I? Oh no! I just sold them, didn't I? I just didn't even think about them. I just sold them. Oh well. That's fine. Sweet. Get them in. Nice. And medallion for short. Where are you? There you are. Sweet. Nice. Can't wait to put all them on, see what they look like. Got the sword and the android there. Nice. Should we go get the... We'll get most of it sold, and then we'll take the android back, maybe, or something like that. Throw it in. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Sweet. So tonight I'm making for tea. I'm making some crushed potatoes. I kept seeing it on my Facebook last night, and I was like, oh, they look easy to make. And I was like, I love stuff like that. I love potatoes. And I was like, oh yeah, banging. I make a really mean, like, roast potato. And all I do is coat it in an absolute ton of salt and pepper, and cut it up into relatively small cubes. Bang it in the oven until it's pretty brown. And that's it. And it's not. There's not much thought goes into it. It's just like, but it's really tasty. Everyone that has it is like, you made the best. Someone actually asked me for my recipe, and I was like, my recipe. Well, I put it in the oven and I wait, and that's about it. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Like, what? Like, yeah. Oh, I season it. You know what I mean? And they couldn't believe it. Which was real funny, though, because our last sink, she makes the best potatoes. And it was a birthday party, and I actually had people asking me how I made the potatoes. Because I just made 2 trays of them. Because it's just like chips, isn't it? I mean, well, they are chips, really. But, you know, just dead easy. Just throw them in a pan. I'm keeping an eye on that sword on top because I don't want to lose it. Here we go, it's falling into our back. Is it going to lock in at any point? You want to lock in, buddy? No? Okay. No, you don't. Fine. But you'll lock in if I put you there. Okay, fine. Whatevs. I'm not going to take the sword back today, but I will take everything else back. Oh, we need to drop off that train as well. I didn't want the train. I've got a train already. I'm really happy with the train. But look, check this out. This one goes in our Android room. Nice. Train gets verified. That's what we needed to do to it. Oh, hello. And fixed up. There we go. Sweet. East Blackout, level 46. Oh, we're getting there, guys. We are nearly there. Unbelievable, eh? Unbelievable. It's going to be sad to see this series go. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Have no doubt we will play it again in some form. When that'll be, I'm not entirely sure. But there's loads of other stuff on the channel. If you like this, I'm sure you'll enjoy some of the other stuff. Give it a try. Give it a try. Why can't I pick it up? I can pick everything else up. Oh, there we go. Got it. Hooked it. Okay, cool. Use the force. There we go. Sweet. Let's go get a proper decoration on in our manor, shall we? That'll be good. So yeah, so I'm making some smashed potatoes, and then I bought myself some. Well, I bought me and our last some, but I bought myself an extra one because I was like, this will be banging. I bought us some. It's like it's in a dish, in like a ceramic dish, and it's a cheese and chorizo. I mean, so you put it in the oven for 22 minutes, and it's cheese and chorizo. I mean, you can't go wrong, can you? Do you know what I mean? It's just going to be banging. So I was like, screw it. I'll do these, use up these last potatoes I've got. Because I was going to open the bacon, but I thought, no, I won't bother because I'm only here for the one day. Look at this, we've got a load of these coins. We'll put them all down here or something. Maybe we'll find a better place for them. If we can find like a white table or something, that'd be quite nice. To really make them sort of stand out. Yeah, each one of these is a different president, look. We've been finding loads of them, but not noticing that they're all different. Here we go, Christmas hats, Christmas all the way. I know it was Christmas a few days ago, but here we go, with our knight's hats, with our knight helmets. There's a Santa helmet. Let's go. A new sock to go on the wall. Nice. Ooh. I'm surprised we haven't found more socks, to be honest with you. Really surprised. Sweet, let's get that there. Nice. Did we get them presents? Yes, we did. Lovely. Oh man, we need to move the entire table if we were to get these in. Maybe we'll put them in this back corner. Sweet, they look good. Yeah, okay, cool. What else have we got? We've got the arcades, we've got the... Oh, we've got some wine. Let's throw bottles of wine on. There you go, lads. There you go, lads. Enjoy. Get drinking, boys. Nice. We've got so much stuff. Look at all this. Oh, this is a nice little present, isn't it? That mixes it up at the front. Nice. Bells. Where can they go? They can go on the wall there. Nice. That looks nice. Another sack of prezzies. Nice. Breaks it up a little bit. Don't need that. Need to do all that upstairs. Sweet. Another Christmas hat. Sure. I really want them to go on top of the chairs, I'll be honest with you. Do you know, like you get them just left on the... I really wish... I mean, hey, it is what it is. I really wish that it could, like, rest on there. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, someone's been playing around and having a good time and then just dumped it on there type thing. Yeah, that'd look nice. Sweet, let's get the snowman out. Do you want to build a snowman army? Yes, you do. Let's go. Go smash him over here. Go on, you can ride. Do you want to ride the reindeer? Oh, this is going to look weird after the seasonal event's over and this reindeer disappears, isn't it? Okay, Q and E. Oh, hey! Rider faces forward. Oh, there we go, man. Sick. This army is getting scary, man. Scary army. Let's go. What else have we got? We've got another trailer for that, so we might as well extend this out. That'll look cool. Like I said, I didn't need another locomotive. Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Is this different to the one we've got? No, it's the same. Here we go. Give it a little bit of an angle so we can start angling them as they go. Oh, look at that, man. That's going to look cool. And even after the seasonal event is over and the huge one goes, that will stay. That will stay. Nice. So we can always remember Christmas while we're here. Here we go. Chew. Perfect. Perfect. Love it. Simple, but love it. Right. We've got that diamond. We've got some stuff for upstairs. Let's go bang these up. Let's use the Stanner stair lift. Is this Stanner still a thing? You'll have to let me know, guys. You'll have to let me know. Here we go. We've got a diamond. Dirty diamonds. That one, what we were singing was? It was Bowie we were singing. Can I think of a Bowie song with diamonds in? Oh, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is, and I'm not thinking of it, am I? I tried to reset it then in the hopes that it'd square it off, but the right click did not work at all. There we go. Check that out. Grab your luck. This room is nowhere near big enough. We're gonna need a bigger mansion for all these things, devs, man. We're gonna need a bigger mansion for all this fun. Here we go. Super Void. Super Hot. Who's played Super Hot? That's a fun game. That's a fun game. I enjoyed that. I like this little plane. I think that's sweet. I'm gonna bang it here. Look at that. Nice. We better get that the exercise equipment in, and then we can call it a day. I want to say a huge thank you for all your supports on this channel. It's amazing that you've already liked the video without me having to say, "Oh, you rock." Thank you. Has that got white snow on it? It has, yeah. Yeah, it's cold in this house at the minute. It's cold. I want to say a huge thank you for your support. I do appreciate you all. And look, I hope you're all having a good time off work, a good time with your family. Send us some comments in chat, and I'll look forward to reading them. Until next time, I'll see you when I see you. Ta-ra!